Alright, I got a proposition for you. How about you pretend that this is an actual intro and that I know what I'm doing? Alright? Yes, sounds good. I like that deal. Hi, Tom.
Hey.
So, you might be wondering what this is. And you might be thinking, what the hell is he doing? Why is it look so awkward? That sort of thing. But you know what? That's just me. As you will probably come to know. Anyway, so what today is all about is I'm getting a haircut. And I thought that I would make the really weird and impromptu decision of, I guess, making a vlog out of it. I don't know. I'm really just making this up as I go along. None of this is planned at all. And in fact, you're probably gonna see me feeling pretty stupid throughout this whole thing. So I'm gonna just head out. Yes. Alright, cool. We got everything. And I'm ready to go. And don't worry, I know how to drive. I'm perfectly capable of driving while talking. I do it all the time. At least to myself. But, you know, that's a story for another time, I guess. And you know what I've been thinking? Okay, how am I gonna make this fun? Or at least how am I gonna keep you here for at least another, I don't know, 8 minutes or so or something like that? We'll see. What you guys are here for is, I don't know, keeping me company. Even though technically this will probably come out like a week or even a month after I film it, because I'm not lazy. I mean, how do you even, okay, when you think about it, how do you even do vlogs? Like, is there something you're supposed to talk about? Or is it like, just do anything? Like, do you just do anything? Is that the game plan? I don't know. I mean, and that's technically what I'm doing right now. Just fuck all. I'm sure you stop swearing. Yeah, because it's gonna be a pain for me to edit that out. I will break I'll break something. Not the car though, but I'll break the fourth wall and be like, so how you doing? Oh yeah. Oh, I see. Oh, cool. You know, we had to, well, it actually depends on how this conversation is going, because it really depends on who I'm talking to. Because it would have been awkward if I said, oh, glad you're going well, as a sort of filler reply, and then it turns out someone's telling me something tragic, which would just make things awkward. That just went nowhere. Anyway, so yeah, how have things been? The world is still on fire, which sucks. And there's a new, well, I mean, everyone's heard of the new variant and everything at this point, so it's not really surprising, but it is depressing. I'll give them that. And, you know, just as things were getting better, you know, it's like, you know, we were this close to getting back out there without any worry, and then, well, boom, plot twist. There's a new one, which sucks, but you know, that's just how it do. That's just how it be. And of course, there's traffic. That's great. I mean, what's new, really? There are a lot of things that have been going on lately, aside from all the really bad stuff. I mean, for one thing, like I gotta say, Matrix Resurrections looks pretty nice. I'm just wondering how the story is gonna go, or how it's gonna connect to the original 3. I mean, I'm not gonna spoil it, or at least I'm not gonna say what happens exactly. But when it comes to the original Matrix, let's just say that it wraps up, you know? Like, it wraps up in a way where you'd think, okay, that's it, right? They're not gonna bring it back. There's not gonna be any like, oh, psych sort of thing. But you know, we'll see how they explain it. It's just been a question on my mind, because while I don't remember the second and third movie because they were okay. They were iffy. They were iffy, that's what I'll say. We'll see. We'll see how they explain it in Resurrections. But I'm just liking how Keanu Reeves and man, what's the name of the actress who played Trinity? Anyway, I'm liking how Neo and Trinity look. And I'm just really hoping that Lawrence Fishburne appears in it. I mean, I know he might, he should, but at the same time, does he have it in him? Hopefully. Oh, actually, the Game Awards that happened earlier, actually, like before, I was actually checking out the different trailers that were coming out as I was, eating lunch, getting ready to do all this. And I think, how do I say it? Well, for one thing, I'm very excited that this MMORPG that I've been playing, or that I've been waiting for the longest time, called Lost Ark, is gonna be available way soon. Well, not way sooner, but pretty sooner than I expected or than was originally planned. It's really fun for one thing, and it's not as heavy as other MMORPGs kinda tend to be. It's still a bit heavy on graphics, so you can't run it on a potato, but it's still runnable, I'd say. And it's loads of fun, actually. Like, the animations are sick. The combat especially is really cool. And the kinds of classes that they have in the game are really fun. No, I am not sponsored. In case it starts to sound like that, no. But I do really appreciate Lost Ark as a game, and I'm glad to say that instead of originally coming out on in March 2022, it'll be available on February 11th. That's like an entire month sooner, which is great. February 11th, I now have my Valentine's gift to myself, that is Lost Ark. Other stuff that came out, oh yeah, so Halo TV series. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep my eyes on the road because there's a traffic enforcer. And I'm just gonna act like I'm not distracted. No, I'm totally not distracted. He has no reason to call me out. Hello, officer, have a nice day. Nothing suspicious going on here. Is this even legal? Or no, is it illegal? I don't think it is. I don't think they care. Or was I right? Halo. So, at least Master Chief looks nice. I mean, how can you mess up Master Chief? That's gotta be a real feat. Then again, it's probably been done before. I'm glad that they're making a series, because it's with story-based or story-driven games like Halo. I'd say that it would probably get a lot more justice done to it if it were done in the form of a TV series and not a movie. Because as we saw with stuff like Assassin's Creed and what other video game movies, I mean, Resident Evil was, how do I say it? I'm trying to decide whether to call it a total dumpster fire or just an iffy series that wasn't catastrophic. That's probably a better way to put it. Monster Hunter, well, I kind of wish that turned out better. Let's just say that video games are better, story-based video games are better portrayed as TV series. We saw that with The Witcher. The Witcher is a great example of the potential, or like how good you can flesh out a video game story on the TV/movie screen if you do it as a series. Yeah, that's a great way to put it. And with how Halo is getting the same treatment, and with how much story is spread out throughout all of the Halo games, I think it's a good idea. I guess I'm excited to see how it goes. I mean, if they do adapt the story from the games, great, because it gives me my dose of Halo video game lore without having to play the games or watch a 6-hour walkthrough on YouTube. But if they do an original story within the Halo universe, that's great too. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, that is gonna be ridiculous, but not as ridiculous as it used to be. Sonic the Hedgehog movie getting a sequel. Wow. With Sonic, for one thing, I'm liking how, we now got Knuckles, we now have Tails. Idris Elba, of all people, is playing an animated character, which is crazy. But then again, I think he's done it before. So it's not too strange. But at the same time, has he done it before? I don't know. I'll probably have to check later. Man, there's a lot that I have to watch over the Christmas break. So, yeah, if any of you are people that hang out, if any of you watching are people hang out with, and you're seeing this, yeah, I'm probably gonna go hibernation again. It's a Christmas break, it's winter, of course hibernation's a thing. Going back to Sonic, I just say that the universe is really expanding and it's really incorporating a lot of the aspects that we got from the video game. They're bringing in the Chaos Emeralds. Like, wow, one of the central, I guess, MacGuffins of the Sonic universe is now going to be in the movie. Then we got Tails, we got Knuckles, and that makes me wonder, is the series going to pop off enough or, keep its success enough so that we get movies that introduce characters like, Shadow, Silver, Amy Rose, Metal Sonic, of all people, has got to be in it. A series that I would want animated, even if it's what I wanted as an animated live action, because I'm talking about Mega Man. Just the Mega Man franchise as a whole has a lot of characters, and while it's the usual, Mega Man goes in, kicks this guy's butt, and then gets out, like kicks Dr. Wily's butt, gets out, that sort of thing. Like, while that's the usual Mega Man narrative, there are still a lot of other villains to worry about, like Sigma. No, not the Sigma male, just Sigma. Well, he is a male. Oh my god. He is a Sigma. You pretend you didn't hear any of that. Anyway, and there's also Zero, there's Bass, there's Treble. Like, there's just a lot of Mega Man characters to explore. And would that be good as an animated movie with live action elements? No, I wouldn't want to see that. I can only imagine how awkward I would feel because of the setting of Mega Man. It's the future! As in the high-tech, cool future with like machines everywhere, that sort of biz. And I think that would be way better off as an animation than as a, set on Earth kind of deal. Unless they come up with a good story for that, in which case, okay, go ahead, do your thing. But I'd rather see a Mega Man movie as a live action. The game that I'm also really excited for is Elden Ring. Elden Ring looks absolutely sick, and I am more than excited to try it out, even though I probably won't, because, well, I don't have money. I guess another thing that I've been doing lately is, well, a whole bunch of Valorant, even though I suck at it. Wow, what a surprise. Nah, I usually, like, in terms of video game skill, I am at a, if we were basing it on like a sort of power level system, with 100 being, oh my gosh, you are an absolute beast at the game, that sort of thing, then I'd probably be around like 40 to 35% in terms of skill. Like, that's my skill level. As you can say, I'm a bit of a casual player, like for any game really, even with MMOs, because wow, the amount of investment you need for an MMO is, well, it's insane. But yeah, back to Valo. I mean, well, I might as well take this time to like talk about what the hell I get up to in a game. I absolutely love Cypher. First Agent, I really picked up, and while I do need to learn a lot of the tricks and traps that happen with Cypher, well, of course, aside from Cypher, Sage is pretty good. I mean, healing and revives, those are essential. Breach is someone that I really want to learn. His concussion is absolutely insane. It's pesky. It's very pesky. Like, the amount of seconds that you're concussed for is broken. It's not broken. It's fair in a sense that, okay, hey, at least he's very useful, you know, in that aspect. Reina is someone that I've been kinda trying at the same time. Has it been going well? You could say it's going alright. I mean, I don't play duelist in general, so going all in is something I'm not very used to. But, you know, it's something. It's something. Alright, yes. Oh, buddy. Okay. Alright. Sorry. Some guy tried to test his luck. Almost crashed into me. Thank you, kind sir. You are such a wonderful person. Yes. Keep cutting me off. It's not like I got somewhere to be, you know? Yeah. Definitely not. I just realized I am almost late to my haircut appointment. That's not good. Oh man. You know what? Well, would you look who's right on time? I mean, okay, maybe I did clutch it a bit, but at the same time, I'd say I made pretty good time. Yeah, pretty good time. Now, all I have to do is do this without being too much like an idiot. I mean, I already look like an idiot just simply doing this, but you know what? Could be worse. Could be a lot worse. We'll see how this goes. I mean, maybe I could get a snack after the haircut. You know, walk around, enjoy being outside for a bit. I mean, this place gets as cold as well, you know, Baguio for one thing, and wow, you can really see how much of a mess my hair is now. So yeah, you can see why I need the haircut. You know, I gotta say, it's almost like things are, you know, actually coming back. It's weird. Is this weird? Yes. Is this extremely weird for me? Yes. Am I probably being a fool out of myself by talking to myself into a camera? Absolutely. Do I have any regrets? No. I think it was fun. Yeah, funny enough, I used to come here all the time as a kid, which is fun. Hello. Say hello to Gore. Yeah, he's actually my barber from when I was a kid. So I'm actually glad that I got him to give me a haircut this time. And we'll see how it goes. So this will be gone momentarily. And now we're back to the default. Yeah, nice to see that he still got it though. Good as always. I mean, you know, I've been like getting haircuts from this guy for forever. So I believe in his skill and it's nice to see how it turned out. So finally my hair is not a complete mess. It's just everything else that's a mess. Yeah. It's so cute. It's so small. Look. Small little guy. Why am I doing this? Oh. That's a good looking trowel. I went to five different places to find change for 100. You know, sometimes you're just out of luck, huh? Yeah. Yes. This supermarket. The greatest battleground in human history. An entire labyrinth of deals, essentials, and frustration when you can't find the one item that you want and it's available in another grocery store and you gotta drive all the way there. And you know, sometimes I too wish to be a rotisserie chicken. They're just living their best lives over there, you know, just vibing. That's the real life, you know, just being a rotisserie chicken. All I see is chicken. It's always just been chicken. It's nothing but chicken and it'll always be chicken. Man, I gotta tell you guys, nothing beats ice cream on a cold, windy day. It's pretty good stuff, you know. Dairy Queen has never slacked on the flavor and I hope they never do. So yeah. I'm just gonna finish this up, then, you know, head on over home. Right, so that's that's that. I mean, all things considered, I'd say it's a pretty good day. I got what I came here for, got the haircut, got a bit of dessert on the side, and you know what? I loaded up some cash in case the Oni Guardian ever comes out on my shop in Valorant, which I am very much excited for. I'd love to get that gun. So yeah, I think that this was a mission success. I'm just gonna head home, do work, pass the day away. That doesn't sound like the best way to put it, but you know what? That's just the rest of my day. So thanks for accompanying me on my errands, I guess is a good way to put it. Yeah, you get what I mean. So hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully be back with a lot more cooked up content for you guys, and we'll see what happens. So for now, this has been Migs and Match. Again, thanks for sticking around. Hope to see you guys pretty soon, or hope you guys see me pretty soon. You get what I mean. So see ya.